A thread by Rex at social.quodverum.com. The Capitol riot was like Kristallnacht? According to Arnold Schwarzenegger, yes, this may be the most loathsome and sick comment so far in the nonstop attempt by some very evil and panicked individuals to smear Trump and anyone who supports him. I'm tempted to say that Arnie is too thick to understand the horrors of Kristallnacht, but I suspect he knows full well about it. We'll get to that in a second. But just in case he doesn't know, link in the thread, The Guardian, Schwarzenegger rebukes Trump, calling the riot like Kristallnacht. A quick comparison of Kristallnacht versus the Capitol riot. 2 days more versus 3 hours at DC. 67 synagogues burned throughout Germany, Austria, and the Sudetenland versus 0 places burned at DC only. 8,000 Jewish businesses were damaged or destroyed versus 0 businesses destroyed. 30,000 Jewish men arrested and sent off to concentration camps versus 20 to 30 arrests. 112 murdered on the 2 days itself versus 1 murdered at the Capitol. Oh, and one more comparison. 900 plus deaths by suicide and torture after the Kristallnacht versus 0 such deaths that we know of from the Capitol riot. But Arnie should know all this. After all, his father was an active, enthusiastic Nazi who fought for the Third Reich all through World War II. In fact, Arnie's pop joined up with Hitler's thugs after Kristallnacht, which suggests that he was likely an ideological adherent of Nazism itself and likely applauded the crime that happened during the Night of the Long Knives. But I guess his steroid-using son must have forgotten all that, because if Arnie knew about Kristallnacht and compared it to 6 January 2021 in DC, that would be evil and sick and potentially revealing. I wonder if Arnie is scared like Nancy and China Joe. His comments are most certainly off the deep end. In fact, there sure seems a lot of cray-cray in the air from these supposed progressive champions of human advancement, who we are told just won the US presidential election in the greatest victory in history. They sure don't seem to be behaving like winners. Just saying. MAGA. I'm live streaming at 8 p.m. tonight. Donate to Quodverum, quodverum.com/support us. Donate to me. Links in the description.
I will be the greatest president that God ever created.